Growing up, I was never much of a high achiever. I'd always do the bare minimum to, get decent grades, I'd turn in late assignments. I never really tried hard on any schoolwork or anything of that subject. And my dad always seemed disappointed. And he'd always tell me, Connor, you have so much going for you. You have so much potential. All you have to do is put your best foot forward. And as a young kid, that didn't mean much to me. It always just go over my head, and I never really put any thought into it. Until recently, I had a perfect opportunity that this finally connected, and I saw what he meant. In class, we were doing mock interviews, just little interviews to kind of give you practice. And I thought, this would be perfect for me. I'm kind of getting to that age where I'm going to start finding a job. At the time, I had never been to an interview or even gotten a job. So I tried really hard. I did a bunch of research about how to go about an interview, and I spent a lot of time on my resume, and I felt prepared. So I went into class all dressed up, and I was ready to go. And when I walked in to start the interview, he shook my hand and he said he was the manager of a construction company called Sockeye Homes. And being a carpenter, that was a pretty good opportunity for me. And so I went with my best foot forward. I tried really hard and he really liked me. He gave me some pointers. And then all of a sudden he said, why don't you come in next week and I'll give you a real interview. And I got super excited. My cheeks got super red. I was like, there's no way this is happening. So next week, same thing. I come in all dressed up, ready to go. And the interview went perfectly. And he shook my hand and he said, you're hired. And out of this, just because I tried hard on something so simple, I got an awesome opportunity at the age of 17. So I thought about it. My dad gave me probably one of the best advice I could have at the time. Just because it's a small school assignment or just because it's something that doesn't seem that relevant for you, you should always put your best foot forward, and you don't know what opportunities will come from it. I hope you guys all take this to heart, and thanks for your time.